Well, hello and welcome to the Weber Academy Performing Arts Center for the fifth annual. Man, it's so great to be a part of this. Fifth annual Calgary Invitational Elementary Spelling Bee. My name is Phoenix, pleased to be your host again for this year. Now today we have a total of 70 elementary school students from over 28 Calgary and area elementary schools, all the way from grades 1 through 3. All right, I'd also like to introduce to you our Spelling Bee board members. We have a few of them and very, very skilled. Jerry Meisinger is our event organizer and pronouncer. Hi, Jerry. We have, sure, you can clap for her. Denise Russell is our head judge. Boo. And Randy Samouche is our associate judge and timer. Thank you, Randy. All right. The rules and regulations for today's Spelling Bee are outlined in our event program, and also you can find them online at www.weberacademy.ca. And let's start it off. Division 1 from St. Jerome Elementary. Hi, Joel. Pick a microphone and off you go.
Joel, your first word is paint.
Paint. P-A-I-N-T. Paint.
That is correct.
Nickabel.
Your word is banana.
Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A. Banana.
That is correct.
Ian.
Your word is untidy.
Untidy. U-N-T-I-D-Y. Untidy.
That is correct.
Anik.
Your word is darkest.
Darkest. D-A-R-K-E-S-T. Darkest.
Absolutely correct.
Bajat.
All right, your word is chatter.
Chatter. C-H-A-T-T-E-R. Chatter.
You are correct.
Omar.
Omar, your word is sturdy.
Sturdy. S-T-U-R-D-Y. Sturdy.
That is correct.
Zaheen.
Zaheen, your word is a possible homophone, so I'm going to give you the definition with it, okay? The word is riddle, and it means a puzzling question to be guessed at. Riddle.
R-I-D-D-L-E. Riddle.
Great. Make sure you say the word before you start spelling it next time, okay? Perfect. That is correct.
And Samuel.
Samuel, your word is dollars.
Dollars. D-O-L-L-A-R-S. Dollars.
That is correct.
Problem.
Your word is feast.
F-E.
Oh, say the word for us, please.
Feast. F-E-A-S-T. Feast.
That is correct.
Sonia.
You can go to the big microphone. You don't have to bend down. All right, sweetie, your word is subject.
Subject. S-U-B-J-E-C-T. Subject.
That is correct.
Abigail.
Abigail, your word is a homophone, so I'm going to give you the definition, okay? The word is might, and it means used with a main verb to express that something is possible or could happen. Might.
Might. M-I-T-H.
Don't forget to say the word.
Might.
What grade are you in, Abigail?
Grade 1.
Grade 1. You know what? That just deserves a round of applause right there.
Absolutely. Abigail from St. Margaret Elementary. Thank you, sweetie.
I'll just tell you how to spell it, Abigail. It's M-I-G-H-T. But you did a great job. Do you think you're going to try come back next year? We hope so. All right. Thank you, Abigail.
Thanks, Abigail.
You can sneak off the stage.
Next up is Alexandria.
Alexandria, your word is flicker.
Flicker. Flicker. Flicker.
That is correct.
Janet.
Janet, your word is onion.
Onion. Onion. Onion.
That is correct.
Luca.
Luca, your word is strange.
Strange. Strange. Strange.
Absolutely correct.
Tala.
Your word is married.
Married. Married. Married.
That is correct.
Mabel.
Your word is pounce.
Pounce. Pounce. Pounce.
That is correct.
Tamilor.
Your word is supplies.
Supplies. Supplies. Supplies.
That is correct.
Ava Rose.
Your word is farewell.
Farewell. Farewell. Farewell.
That is correct.
Tanush.
Tanush, your word is pebbles.
Pebbles. Pebbles. Pebbles.
That is correct.
Katie.
Your word is a possible homophone, so I'm going to give you the definition. The word is young, and it means in an early stage of life. Young.
Young. Young. Young.
That is correct.
Zachary.
Zachary, your word is vacation.
Vacation. Vacation. Vacation.
That is correct.
Alexander.
Alexander, your word is puzzles.
Puzzles. Puzzles.
That is correct. Remember to say Z instead of Z, okay? But that is absolutely correct.
Natasha.
Natasha, your word is skateboard.
Skateboard. Skateboard. Skateboard.
That is correct.
Dipto.
Your word is a possible homophone, okay? The word is poem, and I'm going to give you the definition. It means writing in verse. The word is poem.
Poem. Poem. Poem.
That is correct.
Kayla.
Your word is twine.
Twine. Twine. Twine.
That is correct.
Valeria.
Your word is nifty.
Nifty. Nifty. Nifty.
That is correct.
Olivia.
Olivia, your word is monkeys.
Monkeys. Monkeys. Monkeys.
That is correct.
Rachel.
Rachel, your word is contract.
Contract. Contract. Contract.
That is correct.
Serena.
Serena, your word is belief.
Belief. Belief. Belief.
That is correct.
Devin.
Your word is janitor.
Janitor. Janitor. Janitor.
That is correct.
Reagan.
Your word is observe.
Observe. O-O-B-S-E-R-V-E. Observe.
That is correct.
Zane.
Your word is anteater.
Anteater. A-N-T-E-A-T-E-R. Anteater.
That is correct.
Merritt.
Merritt, your word is elderly.
Elderly. E-L-D-E-R-L-Y. Elderly.
That is correct.
Oliver.
Oliver, your word is portable.
Portable. P-O-R-T-A-B-L-E. Portable.
That is correct.
Abdullah.
Abdul, your word is timidly.
T
Say the word for me, please.
timidly. T-I-M-I-D-L-Y. Timidly.
That is correct.
Misha.
Misha, your word is a possible homophone, so I'm going to give you the definition. The word is massive, and it means weighty or heavy. Massive.
Massive. M-A-S-S-I-V-E. Massive.
That is correct.
Sarah.
Your word is trance.
Trance. T-R-A-N-C-E. Trance.
That is correct.
Shekinah.
Your word is flexible.
Flexible. F-L-E-X-I-B-L-E. Flexible.
That is correct. Let's give these Division I spellers a huge round of applause.
All right, now we get into Division II, first round with Arav.
All right, Arav. Your word is innocent.
Innocent. I-N-N-O-C-E-N-T. Innocent.
That is correct.
Zishan.
Your word is digestive.
Digestive. D-I-G-E-S-T-I-V-E. Digestive.
Can you slow down just a little bit? Our judges have to write so fast. That is correct, though.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Willa.
Willa, your word is settee.
Settee. S-E-T-T-E-E. Settee.
Absolutely correct.
Nathaniel.
Your word is cupboard.
Cupboard. C-U-P-B-O-A-R-D. Cupboard.
That is correct.
Clara.
Your word is a possible homophone, so I'm going to give you the definition, okay? The word is marooned, and it means put ashore on a desolate island or coast and left to one's fate. Marooned.
Marooned. M-A-R-O-O-N-E-D. Marooned.
That is correct.
Summit.
Summit, your word is daunted.
Daunted. D-A-U-N-T-E-D. Daunted.
Absolutely correct.
Favor.
Favor, your word is moisture.
Moisture.
Say it for me again.
Moisture.
Moisture.
Moisture. M-O-I-S-T-U-R-E. Moisture.
That is correct.
Gianton.
Your word is gymnastics.
Gymnastics. G-Y-M-N-A-S-T-I-C-S. Gymnastics.
That is correct.
Isha.
Isha, your word is esteem.
Esteem. May I please have the definition?
Approval and respect, often blended with a great liking because of worthy qualities. Esteem.
Esteem. E-S T-E-E-M, esteem.
That is correct.
Thomason.
Your word is inlet.
Inlet. I-N-L-E-T. Inlet.
That is correct.
Reach.
Your word is microscope.
Microscope. M-I-C-R-O-S-C-O-P-E. Microscope.
Absolutely correct.
Dia.
Your word is auction.
Auction. A-U-C-T-I-O-N. Auction.
That is correct.
Noor.
All right, the word is a possible homophone. The word is thicket, and the definition is a dense growth of shrubbery or small trees. Thicket.
Thicket. T-H-I-C-K-E-T. Thicket.
That is correct.
Day.
Your word is mildew.
Mildew. M-I-L-D-E-W. Mildew.
That is correct.
Ria.
Your word is bushel.
Bushel. B-U-S-H-E-L. Bushel.
That is correct.
Damon.
Damon, your word is sediment.
Sediment. S-E-D-I-M-E-N-T. Sediment.
That is correct.
David.
Your word is peculiar.
Peculiar.
Say it for me again.
Peculiar. P-E-C-U-L-I-A-R. Peculiar.
That is correct.
Caroline.
Caroline, your word is clodhopper.
Clodhopper. C-L-O-D-H-O-P-P-E-R. Clodhopper.
That is correct.
Harrison.
Harrison, your word is a possible homophone, so I'll give you the definition. The word is quashed, and it means put an end to. Quashed.
Quashed. Q-U-A-S-H-E-D. Quashed.
That is correct.
Hannah.
Your word is dandruff.
Dandruff. D-A-N-D-R-U-F-F. Dandruff.
That is correct.
Justin.
Your word is cutlery.
Cutlery. C-U-T-L-E-R-Y. Cutlery.
That is correct.
Margaret.
Margaret, your word is a homophone, so I'm going to give you the definition. The word is gnarled, and it means warped or twisted with or as if with knots. Gnarled.
Gnarled. G-N-A-R-L-E-D. Gnarled.
Absolutely correct.
Santiago.
Your word is equestrian.
Equestrian. E-Q-U-E-S-T-R-I-A-N. Equestrian.
That is correct.
Jack.
Jack, your word is bedraggled.
Bedraggled. B-E-D-R-A-G-G-L-E-D. Bedraggled.
That is correct.
Hashim.
Your word is paisley.
Paisley. P-A-I-S-L-E-Y. Paisley.
That is correct.
Ava.
Your word is precursor.
Precursor. P-R-E-C-U-R-S-O-R. Precursor.
Absolutely correct.
Sia.
Your word is infuriating.
Infuriating. I-N-F-U-R-I-A-T-I-N-G. Infuriating.
That is correct.
Alexandra.
Your word is a possible homophone, so I'll give you the definition. The word is pauper, and it means a very poor person. Pauper.
Pauper. P-A-U-P-E-R. Pauper.
That is correct. Let's give them a round of applause.
It is now round 3 for the Division 1 group, and we started off with Ichabod.
Your word is exquisite.
Exquisite. E-X-Q-U-I-S-I-T-E. Exquisite.
That is correct.
Indeed.
Your word is assailant.
May I have the definition?
Yes, assailant, one who attacks with violence.
And could you put it in a sentence, please?
In her self-defense class, Nina learned how to disarm an assailant.
Assailant. A-S-A-I-L-A-N-T.
Say the word.
Assailant.
Lovely to have you. Let's give him a round of
Another one,
applause.
Daniel. That is Grade 3. Next up is Baja.
Your word is vagabonds.
Vagabonds. V-A-G-A-B-O-N-D-S. Vagabonds.
That is correct.
Omar.
Omar, your word is inadvertent.
Inadvertent. I-N-A-D-V-E-R-T-E-N-T. Inadvertent.
That is correct.
Samuel.
Samuel, your word is tremulous.
Tremulous. T-R-E-M-U-L-O-U-S. Tremulous.
That is absolutely correct.
Sanya.
Your word is Mandarin.
Mandarin. M-A-N-D. I-R-O-N. Mandarin.
That's close. Let's give her a big round of applause.
From Westmount Charter, Grade 3, that is Sanya. Up next is Alexandria.
Alexandria, your word is functionary.
Functionary. F-U-N-K-U-T-I-O-N-A-R-E-Y. Functionary.
That's a tricky one. What grade are you in?
Grade 2.
So let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you,
From
Alexandria.
St. Martin Elementary, Grade 2, that's Alexandria. Up next is Janet.
Your word is Einstein.
Can I please have a definition?
Einstein was a mathematical genius. Einstein.
Einstein. I-N-S-T-I-N-E. Einstein.
It's a tricky one. Let's give Janet a big round of applause.
10 minutes to school, Grade 3, that is Janet. Up next is Luca. Luca, maybe the other microphone, sweetheart. There you go.
Luca, your word is aperture.
Aperture. A-P-E-R-T-U-R-E. Aperture.
That is correct.
Tala.
Your word is Holocaust.
Holocaust.
Can you say it again?
Holocaust.
Holocaust.
Holocaust. HOLICOST. Holocaust.
Again, this is a tricky one. All right, let's give him a big round of applause.
From Al Medina and Language Charter, grade 3, Talon. Up next is Mabel.
All right, your word is gladiatorial.
Can I please have that word in a sentence?
Mona was impressed when her brother's fight over the last pork chop at dinner began to resemble gladiatorial combat.
Gladiatorial. Gladiatorial. Gladiatorial.
Did you study that word? Well, you got it right. Way to go, that is correct.
Up next is Tamala.
Your word is affectionately.
Affectionately. AFFECTIONTLY.
Oh, hang on, sweet. Come back. What grade are you in?
What?
Let's give her a big round of applause.
From Glenmore Christian Academy, grade 1, that is Tamala. Up next is Tanush.
Tanush, your word is nuisance.
Nuisance. NUISAN. CE. Nuisance.
Were you debating C or S?
Yeah.
C1? That was a good choice. That is correct.
Caden.
Your word is machete.
Machete. MACHATY. Machete.
What grade are you in, sweetie?
2.
2. Do you think you're going to try again next year?
Yeah.
All right, let's give Caden a big round of applause.
From Burnett School, grade 2, that is Caden. Now, Zachary.
Zachary, this word is a math word. It's hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. Wait, can I please have the word in a sentence?
Yes. Trina easily figured the length of the triangle's hypotenuse once she knew the length of the other two sides. Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. HYPOTENOWS. Hypotenuse.
What grade are you in?
3.
Great job, Zachary. Let's give him a round of applause.
From Copperfield Elementary, grade 3, that is Zachary Alexander. You're next.
Your word is decrepitude.
Decrepitude. DPT. ICUDE. Decrepitude.
Do you think you're going to try again next year?
Yeah.
That was an amazing job you did. Let's give him a round of applause.
Alexander from Lumber College in grade 3. Thank you, buddy. Natasha.
Your word is mandrill.
Mandrill. MANDRILL. Mandrill.
That is correct.
Diptone.
Your word is tetanus.
May I please have the definition?
An acute infectious disease characterized by prolonged spasms of voluntary muscles and especially of the jaw muscles. Tetanus.
Tetanus. TETNIS. Tetanus.
Do you think you'll try again next year? Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you.
From Brentwood Elementary, grade 3, that is Diptone. And Kayla, you're next.
All right. Your word is syncope.
Definition, please.
I'm going to give you an alternate pronunciation before the definition. Okay? Syncope. Syncope. Loss of consciousness resulting from arrest of the blood supply to the brain. The more common pronunciation is syncope.
SYNCOPY. Syncope.
Let's give her a big round of applause.
From Bearspaw Christian School, that is Kayla. Grade 3. Valeria is next.
Valeria, your word is crustaceans.
Crustaceans. CRUSTACEANS. Crustaceans.
It's easier to spell than say, isn't it? But it is correct. Way to go.
Lydia.
Your word is pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
It's a little tricky. You were so close. Let's give Olivia a big round of
From
applause.
Bearspaw Christian School, that is grade 2. Olivia. Rachel is next.
Rachel, your word is Cotswold.
Cotswold. COTSWOLD. Cotswold.
That is correct.
By the way, Rachel, I love your hot dog leggings. They're delicious. This is Serena.
Serena, your word is cayenne.
Cayenne. May I have the definition, please?
A very hot powder made by drying and grinding the whole fruits or the seeds of several hot peppers. Cayenne.
Cayenne. CYAN. Cayenne.
You know what? That's familiar because that spells cyan. Let's give her a big round of applause.
From grade 2, Renner School, that is Serena. Thank you. Devin is next.
Your word is toccata.
Toccata. TOKATA. Toccata.
What grade are you in?
2.
2. Do you think you'll try again next year? All right, let's give him a big round of applause.
From Renner School, that is Devin, grade 2. Next up is Reagan.
All right, Reagan. Your word is tumulus.
Tumulus. TUMYLOUS.
Okay. You think you'll try again next year?
Definitely.
Excellent. That's what we love to hear.
From Humboldt College, that is Reagan, grade 2. Next up is Zane.
Zane. Your word is Huguenot.
Huguenot. HUGUENOT. Huguenot.
Did you study that word? Because you got it right. Way to, you can smile for us. Let's see, a little smile, a little bigger, a little bigger. All right, come and
Next up is Merritt.
Merritt, your word is Honolulu.
Honolulu. HONOLULU. Honolulu.
This teacher can't write very fast, so slow down a little bit. But that is correct.
Oliver.
Your word is vulpine.
Vulpine. VULPINE. Bovine.
Did I ask you what grade you're in?
Grade 2.
Oh, wow. That is correct. You can sit back down.
Abdullah?
Your word is avalanche.
Avalanche. AVALANCHE. Avalanche.
That is correct.
Misha?
Your word is perpetrator.
Perpetrator. PERPETRATOR. Perpetrator.
Did you study that word? You got it right. Have a seat.
Zara?
Your word is insulin.
Can I have the definition?
A protein pancreatic hormone that is essential, especially for the metabolism of carbohydrates. Insulin.
Insulin. INSALEN. Insulin.
What grade are you in?
2.
Wow. Let's give her a big round of applause.
From University School, that is Zara, grade 2. And next up is Shikana.
Your word is mylar.
Mylar. MYLAR. Mylar.
And what grade are you in?
Grade 3.
Wow, that is correct. Let's give the Division 1s a big round of applause.
This is round number 3 for Division 2, and Arav is first.
All right. Congratulations to all the spellers right now. You're doing an amazing job. Your word is physicist.
Physicist. May I have the origin, please?
Originally Greek, it passed from Latin to French to English.
Okay. PHYSICISTS. Physicist.
That is correct.
Zishan?
Your word is Stilton.
Stilton. STILTON. Stilton.
That is correct.
Willow?
Your word is habanero.
Can I have the definition, please?
A very hot, roundish chili pepper that is usually orange when mature.
Habanero. HABANERO. Habanero.
That is correct.
Britannia?
Your word is allegiance.
Allegiance.
Yeah. Now, you know what? This could be confused with the word, so I want to give you the definition. Okay? It means devotion or loyalty, especially to a person, group, or cause. Allegiance.
Allegiance. ALLIGEANCE. Allegiance.
That's a tricky one. What grade are you in?
4.
Let's give her a big round of applause.
From Acadia School, grade 4, that is Britannia. Clara is next.
Clara, your word is legitimately.
Legitimately. LEGITAMETALY. Legitimately.
What grade are you in?
I'm in grade
5. Have you been here before?
5. No.
No? You think you'll try again next year?
Probably.
Maybe. I love it. All right, let's give her a big round of applause. Great job.
From Balmoral School, grade 5, that is Clara. Thank you, young lady. Thank you very much. Summit is next.
Summit, your word is pilgrimages.
Pilgrimages. PILGRIMAGES. Pilgrimages.
That is correct.
Shayalton?
Your word is concussion.
Concussion. CONCUSSION. CUSSION. Concussion.
That is correct.
Isha.
Your word is vengeance.
Vengeance. May I please have the definition?
Infliction of punishment in return for an injury or offense. Vengeance.
What is the language of origin?
It's originally Latin. This word went through French before becoming English.
Can you please use the word in a sentence?
Chris swore vengeance after the prank his brother played on him. Vengeance.
Vengeance. VENGANTS. Vengeance.
It's a tricky one. You did a great job, Isha. Thank you for playing.
From Renard School, grade 4, that is Isha. Thank you. Thomason.
Your word is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous. Could I please have a definition?
Lacking or exhibiting a lack of moral principles. Unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous. U N S C R U P L O U S. Unscrupulous.
You know what? You were so close. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause.
Bearspaw Christian Academy, Tomlinson, grade 6. Reach is next.
Your word is overweening.
Can you define it?
Excessive, exaggerated, or unrestrained. Overweening.
Overweening. OVERWEENING. Overweening.
Did you study that word?
Nope.
Wow, because you got it right. Congratulations.
Dia.
Your word is inconceivable.
Inconceivable. INCONCEIVABLE. Inconceivable.
That is correct.
Noor.
Your word is semaphore.
Semaphore. May I please have the origin?
This word is made up from Greek-derived elements and may have been formed first in French.
Definition?
A system of visual signaling in which the sender holds a flag in each hand and moves his or her arms to different positions according to a code alphabet.
Semaphore. SEMAPHORE. Semaphore.
That is correct.
Day.
Your word is enervating.
Enervating. ENERVATING. Enervating?
Did you study that word?
No.
Well, it's correct. Way to go.
Ria.
Your word is silhouetted.
Silhouetted. SILHOUETTED. Silhouetted.
That is correct.
David.
Your word is Jacobean.
Jacobean. JACOBEAN. Jacobean.
That is correct.
Caroline.
Caroline, your word is recusant.
Recusant. RECUSANT. Recusant.
Absolutely correct.
Harrison.
Your word is potentialities.
May I have a definition?
Things that have a possibility for changing or developing into a state of reality.
Potentiality.
Oh, potentialities.
Potentialities. Potentialities.
Amazing job. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you.
From Colonel Irvin, grade 5, that is Harrison. Up next is Hannah.
Hannah, your word is gesticulations.
Gesticulations. May I have the definition?
Expressive motions of the body or limbs.
Gesticulations. Gesticulations. Gesticulations.
That is correct.
Justin.
Justin, your word is Patagonia.
Patagonia. Patagonia. Patagonia.
That is correct.
Margaret.
All right, Margaret, this is harder for me to say than it is for you to spell. The word is prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
That is correct.
Santiago.
All right. Again, these words are getting harder for me to say than they are for you to spell. Your word is constabulary.
Constabulary. Constabulary. Constabulary.
Absolutely correct.
Jack.
Jack, your word is eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus.
Thank you very much, Jack.
From Rundle College, that's Jack, grade 6. Up next is Ava.
All right, Ava, your word is Lilliput.
Could I have the definition, please?
Extremely small.
Lilliput. Lilliput. Lilliput.
2 L's. You should be very proud of yourself. Thank you for participating.
The Medicine School, that's grade 6, that's Ava. Up next is Celia.
Your word is nautilus.
Nautilus. Nautilus. Nautilus.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Alexandra.
Your word is rheumatic.
Rheumatic. Rheumatic. Rheumatic.
Absolutely correct. Let's give these spellers a round of applause.
Okay, we continue now with Division 1, Round 4. And Nickabel, you're up next.
All right, sweetie, your word is mischief.
Mischief. MISCHIEF. mischief.
That is correct.
Bajad?
Your word has two pronunciations. It's either replete or replete.
Can you give me the definition, please?
Yes. It means fully or abundantly provided, well supplied.
Which language was it originated in?
This word is from Latin. Would you like me to repeat the word?
Yes.
Replete or replete?
Replete. R-E-P-L-E-A-T. Replete.
That is so close. Do you know what? The way you spelled it sounds correct. Thank you so much for participating today.
From Almadina Language Charter, thank you, Bajad. His brother, Omar, is next.
Omar, are you in grade 2?
No.
1?
3.
3. Okay. I couldn't tell from down here. You're taller than I can see. Your word is audience.
Audience. A-U-D-I-E-N-C-E. Audience.
That is correct.
Samuel.
Samuel, your word is sequel.
Sequel. S-I-Q-U-E-L-L-E. Sequel.
Close. Thank you.
From Bearspaw Christian School, that is Samuel. And this is Luca.
Luca, your word is jealousy.
Jealousy. Jealously. Jealousy.
You know what? You said jealousy and you spelled jealously. Let's give Luca a big round of applause.
She's from Weber Academy. Thank you, Luca. Mabel is next.
Mabel, your word is muscular.
Muscular. M-U-S-C-L-U-L-A-R. Muscular.
Do you think you'll try again next year?
Yes.
We hope so. You're an amazing participant. Thank you.
From Minister School, that is Mabel, grade 3. Tanush.
All right. Tanush, your word is microphone.
Microphone. M-I-C-R-O-P-H-O-N-E. Microphone.
That is correct.
Natasha.
Natasha, your word is damageable.
Damageable. D-A-M-A-G-A-B-L-E. Damageable.
This is a tricky one. We are so pleased that you came today. Thank you for participating.
From Nellie McClung, grade 2, that is Natasha. Valeria is next.
Valeria, your word is vegetarian.
Vegetarian. V-E-G-E-T-A-R-I-A-N. Vegetarian.
But you are correct. Thank you. All right. Your word is remorseful.
Remorseful. R-E-M-O-R-S-F-U-L. Remorseful.
You did a great job. Thank you for participating.
She's homeschooled. Rachel, next year you come back with those pants again, okay? This is Zane.
Zane, your word is punctual.
Punctual. P-U-N-C-T-U-A-L. Punctual.
If you smile, I'll tell you if it's right or wrong. There you go. It is correct.
Merritt.
Merritt, your word is telepathic.
Telepathic. T-E-L-E-P-A-T-H-I-C. Telepathic.
That is correct.
Oliver.
Oliver, your word is nocturnal.
Nocturnal. N-O-C-T-U-R-A-L. Nocturnal.
You know what? I think you're a little nervous. You're going fast. Let's give him a huge round of applause. Thank you,
From Nicole,
Oliver.
Sam Livingston, that's great too. Oliver, thanks, buddy. Abdullah.
Your word is fascinating.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Fascinating.
That is correct.
Misha.
Your word is municipal.
Municipal. M-U-N-I-C-I-P-A-L. Municipal.
That is correct.
Shekinah.
Your word is livelihood.
Livelihood. Livelihood. Livelihood.
That is exactly how it sounds, but instead of a Y, it's an I. Thank you for participating.
She's homeschooled. Shekinah, thank you very much. That's grade 3. Now we move on to Division 2. Arav starts us off.
All right. Arav, your word is apprentice.
Apprentice. A-P-R-E-N-T-I-C-E. Apprentice.
That is correct.
Zishan.
Zishan, your word is miraculous.
Miraculous. Can I get the definition, please?
Interpreted as performed by a supernatural power or accomplished by the direct agency of an almighty power and not by natural causes.
Okay. Miraculous. M-I-R-A-C-U-L-O-U-S. Miraculous.
That is correct.
Willa.
Willa, your word is grammarian.
Can I get the definition of that?
A specialist in the study of what is to be preferred and what is avoided in the inflections and syntax of language. Grammarian.
Grammarian?
Grammarian.
Okay, grammarian. G-R-E-M-A-R-I-A-N. Grammarian?
The word grammar is hidden in there. Thank you so much. You did a great job.
From Westmount Charter, grade 4, that is Willa. This is Summit.
Summit, your word is inoculate.
Inoculate. May I have the definition, please?
Introduce microorganisms, vaccines, or sera into a living body to establish immunity to a disease.
Definition, please. Oh, no, sorry. May you use it in a sentence?
Dr. Cooper knows that she will inoculate Frank only if she bribes him with a lollipop.
Language of origin, please.
This word is from a word that went from Latin to English.
Inoculate. I-N-O-C-U-L-A-T-E. Inoculate.
Absolutely correct.
Shianta.
Your word is cistern.
Cistern. May I please have the definition?
An artificial reservoir or tank for holding or storing water or other liquids. Cistern.
May I please have the language of origin?
This word is from a Latin word that became French and then English.
Cistern. S-I-S-T-E-R-N. Cistern.
Thank you for being an amazing participant.
From Richard Secord School, grade 4, Seonton, thank you. Reach is next.
All right, your word is succinct.
Can you give me an alternate pronunciation, please?
Succinct? Succinct or succinct?
All right. S-U-C-S-I-N-T. Succinct.
That's a hard one. Thank you so much for participating. Let's give him a big round of applause.
And after John Pellicer, that is Verish, grade 5. Dia is next.
Your word is monstrosity.
Monstrosity. M-O-N-S-T-R-O-S-I-T-Y. Monstrosity.
That is correct.
Newer.
Your word is millennium.
Millennium. M-I-L. L-E-N-I-U-M. Millennium.
You did a good job remembering the two L's. There are two N's. M-E-L-L-E-N-N-I-U-M. You did a great job. Thank you.
From Westbound Charter, grade 6, that is Noor. Up next is Day.
All right. Your word is impudent.
Impudent. I-M-P-U-D-N-T. Impudent.
You know, you were so close, but I think you're just a little nervous. You forgot the E. Awesome. Let's give her a big round of applause. Thanks, Dave.
From Edison School, that's Day, grade 4. Up next is Ria.
Ria, your word is zigzaggedness.
Zigzaggedness. Z-I-G-Z-A-G-E-D-N-E-S-S.
Say it again.
Zigzaggedness.
Zigzaggedness. It means, okay, what? Sorry. Close. You know, I know, and it wasn't on your Z and Z. Well, you did a fabulous job. Thank you for coming.
From Glenmore Christian Academy, that is Ria, grade 5. Up next is David.
All right, David. Your word is woebegone.
Woebegone. W-O-B-Y-G-O-N-E. Woebegone.
This is a tricky one. W-O-E-B-E-G-O-N. Good job.
Thank you.
From Glenmore Christian Academy, that is David, grade 4. Caroline is next.
All right. Caroline, your word is supplicate.
Supplicate. May I have the definition, please?
Ask earnestly and humbly of. Supplicate.
Supplicate. S-U-P-L-I-C-A-T-E. Supplicate.
Let's give her a big round of applause.
From Weber Academy, it's grade 6. Caroline. Hannah.
Hannah, your word is uvula.
Could you please repeat the word?
Uvula.
May I have the language of origin?
It's from Latin.
Uvula. U-V-U-L-A. Uvula.
That is correct.
Justin.
Justin, your word is biscotti.
Biscotti. B-I-S-C-O-T-T-I. Biscotti.
Absolutely correct.
Margaret.
Margaret, your word is anthropology.
Anthropology. A-N-T-H-R-O-P-O. Can you please repeat the word?
Anthropology. Do you want me to tell you the letters you said? A-N-T-H-R-O-P-O-L. You can start again if it would be easier for you.
A-N-T-H-R-O-P-O-L-O-G-Y. Anthropology.
That's correct.
Santiago.
Your word is lackadaisical.
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 Lackadaisical. L-A-C-A-D-A-S-I-C-A-L. Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical. That's a tricky one. You did
Thank
a
you.
great job. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From Balmoral School, that's Santiago, grade 6. Up next is Sia.
All right. Your word is quizzical.
Quizzical. Q-U-I-Z-Z-I-C-A-L. Quizzical.
That is correct.
Alexandra.
Your word is effervescent.
Effervescent. May I please have the definition?
Impossible or difficult to restrain or suppress, bubbling or exuberant. Effervescent.
Effervescent. E-F-F-E-R-V-E-C-E-N-T. Effervescent.
That was so close.
Bearspawn Christian School, that is Alexandra, who's in grade 4. We now move to round number 5. Round number 5 with Division 1. And Nikki Bell starts us off.
All right. Your word is adequate.
Adequate. Can you give me a definition, please?
Equal to, proportionate to, or fully sufficient for a specified or implied requirement. Adequate.
Adequate. A-T-I-Q-U-A-T-E. Adequate.
That was so close. What grade are you in?
Grade 2.
Grade 2. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you so much for participating.
She's from Glenmore Christian Academy. That is Nikki Bell, grade 2. Omar is next.
Omar, your word is competently.
Competently.
Oh, say it again for me.
Competently.
Competently. Yeah.
C-O-M-P-E-T-E-N-T-L-Y. Competently.
Absolutely correct.
Next up is Tanush.
Tanush, your word is intercept.
Intercept. I-N-T-E-R-C-E-P-T. Intercept.
That is correct.
Valeria.
Your word is intrigue.
Intrigue. E-N-T-R-E-G-E. Intrigue.
You probably get 100% in class all the time, right? No? Well, you know what? If not, they can talk to us because we'll vouch for you. But you should be very proud of your efforts. Let's give her a huge round of applause. Thank you, Valeria.
From Under College, Valeria, grade 1. Next up, Zane.
Zane, your word is residue.
Residue. R-E-S-E-D-U-E. Residue.
So close. R-E-S-I-D-U-E. What grade are you in? 3? Thank you so much. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
From Glenmore Christian Academy, that is Zane. Up next is Merritt.
Merritt on the small one. Perfect. Merritt, your word is chromosome.
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 May I please have the language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Greek to German.
Chromosome.
No, say that again for me.
Chromosome.
Chromosome.
Chromosome. Chromosome. Chromosome.
So close. ChromosOme. Love to hear you spell. Thank you, Merritt. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
From Weber Academy, grade 3, that is Merritt. Abdullah is next.
All right. Your word is syringe.
Syringe. SURINGE. Syringe.
Close. Thank you very much.
From Westbound Charter, that is Abdullah, grade 3. Misha is next.
All right. Your word is insulation.
Insulation. INSULATION. Insulation.
That is correct. Let's give the top 3 spellers right now in Division 1 a round of applause.
We now move our attention to Division 2. This is round number 5. Round number 5, Arav.
All right, Arav, your word is entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. ENTREPENEUR. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. It's lovely to listen to you spell. You should be proud of your efforts. Thank you very much.
From Rundle College, that is Arav, grade 5. Zishan is next.
Your word is malleable.
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 Can I get the definition, please?
Capable of being extended or shaped by beating with a hammer or by the pressure of rollers. Malleable.
Malleable. MALIBLE. Malleable.
Close. Thank you so much for participating.
From Balmoral School, that is Zishan, grade 6. Summit is next.
Summit, your word is quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral. QUADRILATERAL. Quadrilateral.
That is correct.
Dia.
Your word is, there are a couple of possible pronunciations or alternate. One is endocrine, the other is endocrine.
Endocrine. ENDOCRINE. Endocrine.
That is correct.
Hannah.
Hannah, your word is intermittent.
May I have the language of origin?
It is from Latin.
Intermittent.
That's right.
Could you please repeat it?
Intermittent.
Intermittent. INTERMITTENT. Intermittent.
If you added another T, it would have been perfect. Well, you should be very proud of your efforts. Thanks for spelling with us.
Hannah is homeschooled. She is grade 6. Up next, Justin.
All right, Justin. Your word is phalanx.
Phalanx. Excuse me. Phalanx. Phalanx.
That is correct. Have a seat.
Margaret.
All right, Margaret. Your word is duodenum.
Duodenum. Can I have the word in a sentence, please?
A muscle opens and closes the passageway from the stomach into the duodenum.
Can I please have the definition?
The first, shortest, and widest part of the small intestine.
Can you please repeat the word?
Duodenum.
Duodenum. D-U-A-D-E-N-U-M. Duodenum.
Let's give Margaret a round of applause.
From Weber Academy, that's grade 6, Margaret. Next up is Sia.
Your word is xanthic.
Can you please repeat the word?
Xanthic.
Xanthic. X-A-N-T-H-I-C. Xanthic.
Let's give her a huge round of applause.
5 rounds are down. We're into the 6th round. We have 3 that are left over for Division 1. We'll ask them to line up.
You ready to go? All right.
Next up is Omar.
Omar, your word is romaine.
Romaine. R-O-M-A-I-N. Romaine.
You need to have a seat because we got to figure out where you're going to place. So have a seat on one of the chairs.
Tanush.
Tanush, your word is amphibian.
Amphibian. A-M-P-H-I-B-I-A-N. Amphibian.
That is correct. Have a seat.
Misha.
Isha, your word is luxurious.
Luxurious. L-U-X-U-R-I-O-U-S. Luxurious.
That is correct. Omar, can you stand up for a moment, please? You have taken 3rd place in Division 1. Let's give Omar a huge round. All right, you stay sitting down, Omar, because we're not letting you off the stage, okay? Perfect.
Tanush.
So, come on up, Tanush.
And Misha, you want to go right behind him? Wonderful. Tanush.
All right, Tanush. Your word was what you're showing right now. Perseverance.
Perseverance. P-E-R-S-E-R V-I-E-R-A-N-C-E. Perseverance.
Perseverance. Close. P-E-R-S-E-V-E-R-A-N-C-E. So have a seat again.
Misha.
Come on up. Your word is harassment.
Harassment. H-A-R-A-S-S-M-E-N-T. Harassment.
That is correct. Now what we're going to do is have the anticipated winning word. How are you doing?
Good.
Are you okay? All right. Anticipated winning word. Let's wait, our judges have to get an extra paper. Your word is annotate.
Annotate. A-N-N-O-T-A-T-E. A-T-E, annotate.
Congratulations.
We have a
Tanush
winner.
in first place.
There you go, our Division I champion. There she is, Misha.
And Tanush, can you stand up? Let's give a round of applause for Tanush, second place.
Second place. And in third place, stand up, Omar. There's your third
stand up.
place.
Yay. All right, you three in Division I, you can sit on the stage and you can just relax because you have nothing to worry about now. Now we need to move to Division II.
All right, Division II, line up and Summit. We will start with you. 4 remain in Division II, starting off with Summit.
All right, Summit. Your word is. Sorry, we gotta make sure the judges are ready. Good. Your word is precipice.
Precipice. May I have the language of origin, please?
French from Middle French from Latin.
May I have the definition, please?
A very steep or overhanging place. Precipice.
Precipice. P-R-E-C-I. P-I-C-E. Precipice.
That is correct.
Dia.
Your word is subterfuge.
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 Subterfuge. Could I have a definition, please?
Deceptive by artifice or stratagem in order of conceal, escape, or evade. A deceptive device. Subterfuge.
Could you use the word in a sentence, please?
Propagandists who use a kind of photographic subterfuge, superimposing one image to another to create a false reality.
Okay. Subterfuge. S-U-B-T-E-R-F-U-G-E. Subterfuge.
Have you ever spelled that word before?
No.
Well, you did today. Thank you. Good job.
Justin.
Justin, your word is mercurial.
Mercurial. M-E-R-C-U-R-I-A-L. Mercurial.
Absolutely correct.
Sia.
Your word is colloquial.
Colloquial. C-O-L-O. Can you just repeat the word?
Colloquial. Would you like to start again?
Yes.
Colloquial.
Colloquial. C-O-L-O-Q-I-A-L. Colloquial.
You should be very proud of your efforts. Thank you so much for participating.
From Martindale College, that is Sia, grade 5. Yeah, give her a round of applause. Nice job.
All right, Summit, your word is alleviate.
Alleviate. May you please use it in a sentence?
He exercised to alleviate his stress during exam week.
May I have the language of origin, please?
This is from late Latin. Alleviate.
May I have the definition, please?
To relieve, lessen, as to make suffering more bearable.
Alleviate. A-L-L-E-V-I-A-T-E. Alleviate.
That is correct.
Dia.
Your word is igneous.
Igneous. Could I have a definition, please?
Of, relating to, or resembling fire, formed by solidification of magma.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Igneous.
Igneous. I-G-N-I-O-U-S. O-U-S. Igneous.
So close. Justin, your word is soliloquy.
Soliloquy. S-O-L-I-L-O-Q-U-Y. Soliloquy.
Absolutely correct. Well done. You have taken third place. Let's give her a huge round of
Congratulations,
applause. You should be very proud of your efforts. All right, let's get Summit back up. Sorry, let me get to my right words. All right. Your word is serendipity.
Serendipity. Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
No, serendipity.
Language of origin, please.
Arabic to Persian.
May you please use it in a sentence?
He found serendipity in knowing he put on a great performance despite being a runner-up at the competition.
Serendipity. S-A-R-E-N-D-I-P. May you please repeat the word?
Serendipity.
What letters have I already spelled?
S-A-R-E-N-D-I-P.
Okay. Serendipity. S-A-R-E-N-D-I-P. I-D-Y. Serendipity.
S-E-R-E-N-D-I-P-I-T-Y. But that's okay. Have a seat there. All right. Justin, your word is juggernaut.
Juggernaut. J-U-G-G-E-R-N-A-U-T. Juggernaut.
That is correct. Now, here's what we are going to do. We need to go on to an anticipated winning word. If you win this, you take first, Summit takes second. If not, you both go back into the competition.
Okay.
Your word is rendezvous.
Rendezvous. R-E-N-D-E-Z-V-O-U-S. Rendezvous.
That is correct. You have taken first place. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion stands before you. Grade 6 from Renner School. This is Justin.
Now, Summit, can you stand up, please? And let's give a huge round of applause to Summit. Second.
Good job. And Tia, congratulations, third position. There you go, Division 1, Division 2 champions. How about a round of applause for all of these amazing,
All right, Division
amazing
1,
kids.
stand up. Perfect. All right.
This is our champion, Misha. In second place, Tanush. And in third, congratulations to Omar. Our champion for Division 2, and what an effort for this young man. Please congratulate Justin. In second position, Summit. And in third position, please congratulate Dia. How about a big round of applause for everyone one more time? Yes. On behalf of the folks here at Shaw and Weber Academy, have yourself a wonderful day. My name is Phoenix, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much. Yay!